Hello BHS, I'm Finn Haight, here with an episode of People of BHS. Today I'm interviewing Emma Peplinski, one of the presidents of the GSA. Emma, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So Emma, when and why did you join the GSA?
I joined GSA my freshman year,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't remember, because I didn't hear about it, like someone dragged me to a meeting, I think is how I joined it, but
Yeah.
I'm so happy I did, because it's just a very, like I kept going back every time there was a meeting
Mm-hmm.
since freshman year till now, because it's just such an accepting place, and I spent most of my freshman year sort of like questioning my sexuality and like where I am, and it was just a place where I could go and be who I was. Regardless of what that meant.
It sounds like a really positive environment. Since then,
100%.
yeah, you're now the president or one of the presidents. So now as like what is that role kind of about? Like now that you are president, what does that kind of mean?
To me, the reason I applied to be one of the board members is it's been such like a wonderful experience for me and such a wonderful place for me to go that I really wanted to make sure I could create a safe space for all of the incoming freshmen and everyone else who wants to join the club. So that's sort of why I became president, and since then I hope I've been doing a good job of that.
Yeah, I mean, you seem very enthusiastic of it. I'm sure you have been. What the club itself? What are some of the things that you guys do in the club?
So a lot of the club is just giving people a space to go. So a lot of people will go and they might not even, necessarily participate in whatever we're doing that day, but it's just a space where they can go and chill and know that, regardless of their gender or sexuality, they can be accepted. But some of the club activities we do, we talk a lot about LGBT history, because that isn't talked about a lot in, standard history curriculums. We'll also do, like fun games, like we had like a LGBT history Kahoot this past year, and that was fun. And we also were trying this year to have a bake sale that never really ended up happening because COVID happened.
Yeah.
But and we also have speakers from outside organizations. Like this year, we had a representative from the library come in a lot, and they actually did. They brought like a button maker and they made a bunch of little like pronoun pins and that sort of thing. And I unfortunately was not at that meeting, but I heard a lot of great things about it.
Well, that's so cool. Yeah, really, it sounds like a really awesome time, really cool environment. I mean, we're having this episode right now, I guess, because it's Pride Month, the month of June. Would you like to talk a little bit about kind of what Pride Month means and maybe why it's important that we celebrate it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So first and foremost, we celebrate Pride Month in the month of June because that is when in 1969 the Stonewall riots started. And essentially Stonewall Inn was a bar, it was a gay bar, and it was attacked, forget the word, it was ambushed by police, and it started a multi-day riot for gay rights led by Marsha P. Johnson. And so that's why we celebrate it in the month of June. And it's just, in addition to, celebrating one of the most pivotal moments in LGBT history, it's also just a time for us to really shine and express ourselves, because even now in 2020, there is still rampant homophobia. Like just this past week was when it was first federally made that you can't discriminate someone in the workplace, and that's insane. It's 2020. You'd think that would be done already. So it's just a time where we can really be ourselves, celebrate our history, celebrate who we are.
Well, I think it was very eloquently put, very well said. Thank you so much for coming on the show. It's been great.
It's been great.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thank you.